This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Flyman Ran.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building, we back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 268.
Back in the building. How you feeling, bro?
The Terran Bland, Flyman Ran. Our name tags ain't up here so far.
Oh, damn, I ain't see that shit. But yeah, you know what it is. Flyman Ran, D Terran Bland. Boom, it popped up there now. I see that shit. You know what it is, man. Down to the Wire 513. See it scrolling at the bottom of the screen, man. Make sure y'all follow us everywhere. Subscribe on YouTube, man. Hey, you got the air horns live. What episode is it? Episode 258.
Man.
Welcome back to Down to the Wire 513, people.
Yes. First off, I'm just gonna say this, man. Hey, shout out to my guy Elon Musk, man. Hey,
hey yo, I forgot about that. Hold on, I forgot about this. My man's was locked up, y'all.
We have the 2-year, 8-month bid. My old Twitter handle was free again, man. At the Terran Plan on Twitter, man.
Air horns for that shit. Air horns for that shit.
OG in these
Hey,
Twitter streets, man.
Y'all know the pain this man was in when that shit went under, y'all. Hey, I'm happy you got your old page back though, brother.
Yeah, it feel good to have that page back, man. All the followers, all the Lakers fans I built up over that long period of time.
Back in the day, the old Laker gang follow train, man.
Follow train, bro. Yes, bro.
Those shits gotta be so many followers. That's how I got most of my followers, man. When people, if you go to my Twitter followers, you'll think I was living in LA. I swear to God. All Laker fans, you know what I'm saying? Love it. Game day still be popping. Shout out Laker gang out there, all Laker fans out there, man. Even though we got a rough year.
And on my old Twitter, it recounts our history, how we first met.
Yeah, I guess that's right. We did meet on Twitter. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. So yeah, shout out to Elon Musk, man, for sure.
Elon doing big things with Twitter, man. But don't get Twitter blue, y'all.
No.
We're not paying with Twitter.
Do not pay, bro. Twitter's just fun and games. Do not y'all paying for verification marks, bro. Stop it. No.
Twitter verify us for free, man. Come on, we've been doing this too long. Verify us, Twitter. Get with the program.
Oh man, but yeah, man, it's been a wild weekend, and especially in the NFL, but dog, for sure.
Man, it was good. It was good. It was some good games to begin. Even though we said it was gonna be a little bit down, it was some good games. I will give it that.
For sure. We definitely gonna touch on that a little bit later on. Doc will be hopping on here a little bit later on. A lot going on, man. College basketball. For me, it feels like the season is officially underway because the championship classic is on right now. That's when I feel.
It's on right now.
College basketball is up. Kentucky's up 61-58, 1 minute 21 over Michigan State. So
Ashton and Washington. So y'all hear some screaming in the background. That's just her going crazy for them cats, man. We ain't a fan of them cats. I am low key a fan of cats now, but still Tar Heel Nation over here, man. Number one team in the nation, baby. Let's go.
Man, so our guy, man, Imani, man, he had his season debut was last Friday against the University of Michigan.
Shout out Imani, man.
Left Memphis, he declassified 2 years ago as a college freshman. Went to Memphis. Y'all know how that story went down in Memphis, man. A lot of stuff going on, didn't work out. Left Memphis, went back home to Eastern Michigan, and in his season debut, I will say he put on.
Hey, he looked great, man. Dropped 30.
Mm-hmm.
He was efficient.
High score in the game.
Yeah, he was. Looked efficient. He looked confident. I just peeped. I said, I think we talked about this off here. I didn't see the Adidas sign on the jersey. I see it now. They're Adidas. He had on some Kyrie, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. But my man was balling. So shout out to Money Basement. It was good to see him back out there on the court. It's good to see him in high spirits. See him hype. The fans was loving him. Mm-hmm. Every time he scored, they was cheering for him, going crazy. He balled out even though he lost. They made it very competitive, and he looked great.
For sure, man. Like I said, he looked like the lottery pick that everyone said he was going to be 3 years ago. I mean, when he was in high school. So I'm glad, like I said, he finally looks back to having fun and playing basketball again. I was worried about him going back home due to the situation that happened, but I'm glad he's able to overcome that and get back out there, and have fun again and ball out on the court, man.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. One thing I will say though, I do want to see him get better off the ball. He kind of stands around when he's not handling the ball or not getting a ball screen. He kind of stands around. So we'd like to see him get a little better movement off the ball, but balled out, man. It was definitely the best he's looked in college by far.
Yes. All I want to see him do, he has to control his body language, man.
That too
when a lot of stuff didn't go their way, like his body language, like
was bad.
Especially hooping with where you at now. Like say, the guys you playing with aren't NBA talent levels. Just keep it 100. Not all of them anyway.
Yeah, let's be real.
And you coming in being, I would think the leader of that team, or especially the guy with the most promise. To invoke confidence in those other guys, you got to be able to control your emotions. Say when it comes to them, like when they screw up, you got to be able to uplift them, pick them up. I think it'll change, especially when he gets to the next level and plays with top guys. But while you're there at Eastern Michigan, man, you gotta
pull them up
just a little bit, bit.
Like you said, you got to pull them up. You got to be a leader. Can't be Aaron Rodgers. Can't be A-Rod, man. Yeah, you cannot be Aaron Rodgers out there and huffing and puffing when your teammates are not playing the way you think they should be playing. You got guys who are not at your level, just like T was saying. So, got to be patient. You got to be nurturing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a good leader.
Mm-hmm, for sure. But we will keep a tab on you. Like I said, up there hooping in the MAC. We're gonna try to get up there to the game in January when y'all face Miami, Ohio, for sure.
Oh yeah,
for sure. But season debut for Imani, see right there, scored 30 points. Like I said, Rand said looked very efficient, and I expect big things from Imani Bates this season, 2022-23 college basketball season. So, oh man, all right, to the association. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with the pod. I haven't watched much NBA over the past week. There's been a lot of college football, a lot of NFL football going down, especially college football for me, where it's coming down to the final 2 weeks of the regular season.
Very exciting time for college football for sure.
Yes.
And to be honest, you ain't missing too much when it comes to NBA. It's been some good games. Some guys putting up some pretty big numbers, but it's not really it's only like, we're talking off here. It's less than 15 games in for pretty much every team. So you're getting a good mix of some things but you also got some of the top guys out still, and still some, tweaking going on with lineups and just looks defensively and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting to see how things start to pan out over the next like 10, 15 or so games.
Yeah, man. And I always love the and I know we do it on the show. We've done it on the show in the past before. Just like the overreactions of certain teams at the beginning of the season. I know I've done it in years past with some guys, some players, some teams on this. It's always interesting to see like teams right now who are at the top of the standings. Where are they at when the season is finally over?
Or even at the All-Star break.
Hell, even at Christmas time, like Christmas games.
Hey, man, because some of the teams come out first in games on fire, but it could be, they could be playing 7 of those 10 games at home. It could be playing, 4 of those teams or 4 of those games against teams who didn't make playoffs last year. 4 or 5 of those games against teams with a whole new lineups. You know what I'm saying? So the first 10, 15 games, it could be, the foundation of a great season, or it could be, a fluke as well.
For sure. And I got to say that we ain't gonna pull up on. I don't think you have it on screen, so I got to grab this pulled up on my computer with this one right here. So let's just start in the East. I expected the top 2 teams to be there. Honestly, hell, the top 4 teams to be there. So right now in the Eastern Conference, you got Boston, they at 11-3, followed by Milwaukee 10-3, Atlanta 9-5, and Cleveland 8-5. I expect those teams to be maybe not Atlanta. I think we said back when they first got DeJounte Murray, I think I said like if they're at their best, they can be a 4 seed in the East.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think they're about 4 or 5 seeds. So I think they're a little too high right now. But nonetheless, those 4 teams, we expect them to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely agree with that. I definitely see those teams, for the most part, staying there. So throughout the season, bearing some crazy injury or something like that happening.
Now let's just finish out the rest of the Eastern Conference. So at 5, let's go one by one so we don't forget. 5 is the Washington Wizards at 8-6. What do you feel they're gonna stay right there in the middle of the pack? Or do you think they're gonna fall out eventually?
They're gonna fall down. I see them falling to playing. Because that's right now 5th seed. Anywhere between 1 through 6 is guaranteed playoffs. Correct. I don't see them being there.
So play in
for them.
Okay. I had to agree right now. Kuz is hooping though.
Kuz balling. Kuz is balling. Haven't watched too many of their games, but Kuz is balling. Kuz is playing pretty good. I just don't think they have enough overall talent.
No, they don't.
To stay up. But hey, who knows? Maybe Bradley Beal takes that next step to be that guy that makes teammates better, that much better. Who knows? Right now, I don't see it though.
Is this late? It's already late in his career for Beal. I don't see it happening now.
I don't see that step being taken by him either.
Toronto is 6th seed at 8-7.
I see them being there.
Let's pull up, see who they still got. Who's still up there? OG Anunoby, he's still up there. Obviously, Pascal Siakam.
Fred VanVleet
still up there.
Scotty Barnes. He's playing amazing already again this season. Pascal is putting up good numbers, but I've seen Pascal play in person. I've not been impressed. I haven't watched enough of their 4 games. I'm not very impressed, bro. I told you when I went to the game in Tampa where they were playing the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely sat at it. At the end of the games out of reach, he was cherry picking. They were basically the coaches were in order to trying to get him buckets, trying to get his stats up. So I'm not too big on his numbers. I haven't watched enough of their games to know if he's actually making an impact. So
I'm going strictly based off of what I've seen when the lights were the brightest, and that's the 2019 finals run for them. He hooped all regular season.
That's true.
Playoffs came. Where was he at?
He got missing, man. He was missing.
Finals came. Where was he at? Like
definitely was going to finals.
I mean, they still won.
It
wasn't because of Pascal.
Yeah, it definitely was because of him.
So, for me, I say Raptors. I'll get them to play in. I'll get them to play in. I think they'll fall from 6th seed. Because honestly, some of these teams right here who like right now, so at 7 got Philly.
Ooh.
I think Philly is going to eventually get it together and be a top 6 team in the East.
I would agree with that. So I would put Philly up there. I know I took number 5 out before number 5. Took them down. So I'll put Philly up there.
At number 8, Miami.
Nope.
Now we all expect we all said Miami they're not going to be the number 1 seed in the playoffs again. We all called that. I think everyone in the world probably called that. Number 8, I think they're right around this 7-6 range for. I'll put it right down to play in. So I'll keep them right there.
I don't see them going to. They definitely don't see them being 6 and above. So I see them right playing for sure.
This is a team I don't think will make the playoffs at all. Not coming in
Damn.
number 9, Indiana Pacers.
Ooh.
Not even playing. I think they're falling out.
Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton, man. That's tough, man. I would say, yeah, I think they're going to be just an outside looking in, unfortunately. Like 11 seed, unfortunately. I just watched Tyrese Halliburton on JD Redick's Old Man and 3 podcast. Says his best start to a season ever at 5-5. I don't know what they are right now, but are they still 5-5?
Yeah, no, it's 6-6.
6-6. So yeah, it's still his best start to his career ever. He says the season ever in his career. So shout out to him. Yeah, I think they're gonna be like 11th, man. Unfortunately, unless they make a trade, But if they make a trade, I think they're gonna make a trade to make them worse. Unfortunately.
Coming in number 10, the final playing spot as of right now, playoffs are today, is the New York Knicks at 6-7. I have them missing the playoffs again. Sorry to all my Knicks fans out there. But this crew for me, like Tom Thibodeau, like I said, he's an okay coach, but I just feel like this group is this ain't the group for him. This is not the group for him. So I got the Knicks. I got the Knicks missing the playoffs.
Damn. Because you still got Chicago under them, you still got Brooklyn under them. So
yep.
I'll have to agree with
you. So
I'll have to agree with you. So yeah, I took out Indiana and then New York, and I would put Chicago in there for sure, and at least to play in, and definitely I think Brooklyn's gonna make at least to play in. I still got faith in KD, man. I know it's like hard to say that they're gonna make the play in with everything that's going on right now. Kyrie's not playing, but they've been better as of late since they've made the move to make Jack Vaughn the head coach. They've been playing a lot better, so I think they're going to turn the season around. I don't want to say all the way around, but they're going to at least make the play in, I think.
For sure. And there's no need to talk about the other team. I mean, Orlando, like I said, they're young, rebuilding. Charlotte, they just got LaMelo back. And then, honestly, I didn't expect them to make the play. I didn't expect them to make the playoffs, but I did expect them to play much better than they are right now, and that's Detroit.
Yep, I was going to say that. That's very disappointing to see them at the bottom of the East right there.
Mm-hmm.
Very disappointing. It's kind of like you said. I didn't expect them to be in the picture of the playoffs, but I expect them to at least be flirting to put the play in.
Yep.
So they still have time to turn it around, but right now, that's not looking good at all.
What we doing, Dwayne? Come on, Coach Casey, former Coach of the Year, man. What we doing, man? Get it together, man.
Guy.
Get it together. To the West Coast. This is going to be very, very.
This is a shocker, man. The two of the top 3 teams in the West right now.
Oh man,
no one would have called this.
All right, so top 3. Let's go top 4 teams like we did in the East. So top 4 teams in the West: Portland, number 1, 9-4. Denver, 9-4, coming in second. Utah, 10-5. And Memphis 9-5. Portland,
rip. You already know. Go ahead.
For me, Denver and Memphis, they'll be in that top 4 for sure.
For sure.
That's without question. Utah, y'all bouncing all the way out. Not even playing. I'm sorry, y'all coming all the way out.
Y'all gonna be like 13th, 14th, 15th in the West for sure when it's all said and done. I think it's by design. So it's no disrespect there at all.
Mm-mm.
They have some very good players that I like. But by design, they're going to be in the bottom of the West. If not, this season's a failure.
Oh, for sure. There's no reason, especially with the group you guys have right now. There's no reason for y'all to be middle of the pack good.
Yeah, like unless y'all gonna win a championship by accident here with this year, there's no reason for y'all to be anywhere sniffing the 10th seed.
Mm-mm.
Like I hate to say it that way, but because if y'all are somewhere in that stratosphere, draft pick is not going to be as valued as it needs to be this year.
unless there's somebody on that team who emerges as just goes crazy. I mean, right now we talked off air about how Lauri Markkanen is probably putting up the best career of his season so far. Now, unless he could turn up to another level that nobody has seen, you have
sustain that.
Yeah, and honestly, you have nobody right now to build around. So I think you need to find that guy in the draft, and the only way you're gonna find that guy is you get a top 3 pick, top 5 pick at worst.
Yep, top 5 pick or get lucky like Milwaukee did with Giannis. But yeah, they need to do what they got to do to make sure they're in that bottom feeder, patch of the league, because like you said, being in that middle tier, it's not going to do them any good. They have no player worth building around. Like I like Lauri Markkanen, but he's already shown in his career he's not the go-to guy on a good team at least. So I think if it's and also Colin Sexton. So I think it's good for them I think both of those guys could be good building blocks if you get a young budding superstar to put them around, but neither one of those guys can be the guy or even the other guy, maybe the other guy,
right?
Or the third for Lauri. I think Lauri would be a great third option.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he'd be a great third option, especially when we're somewhere where he, is happy and fitting in. And I was talking about it off air. I think Utah is a great spot for him. Just looking at the fit, and he's playing great, looks confident out there. So yeah, I think maybe Chicago was a little bit too harsh for him as far as the media. Like Chicago is kind of like you playing where Jordan played at. Like I don't know, it's not like LA or New York or anything, but it's still like. Fans get on you, man. Like I follow this shorty on Twitter, and she's a Bulls fan and a Bears fan. She be going hard at the players, man. She be getting mad as fuck at the players, and they get angry if they don't want to fight, they want to be there. So I know Chicago fans, they go hard. So maybe that wasn't. He's not from America. Maybe that's not like he like, man, fuck this. I know overseas they go hard too, but it's different. Maybe he like, man, it's just not cool. So maybe being Utah would be a little bit more less pressure for him. Being in a poverty franchise like the Jazz.
All right, now this one is interesting. Where do you have right now the number 1 seed in the West, Portland Trailblazers? Where do you have them falling?
I got them falling somewhere around the play-in. I see them flirt with the play-in. I think their roster is better than most people thought this year. They definitely hit on that draft pick. I talked about him a few times this on this pod already. Shaedon Sharpe, he's playing great. Anthony Simons is emerging as that perfect second star beside Dame. And also, man, Jeremy Grant, I don't know if it's Jeremy, I forget which one it is, but Grant, who they got from Detroit, he's looking like one of the best moves of the offseason. Because I think in Denver he was maybe a little bit underutilized, where he wasn't like getting enough touches, and I think in Detroit maybe he was a little bit overutilized, like looked at as supposed to be the leading scorer, where I don't think he's that guy. But I think here in Portland, I think it's like perfect fit. Like he's that second, third, second option kind of guy. Like after Dame, if he's hot, he's going to be the second option. If Anthony's hot, it's going to be Anthony, but he's still going to be third option. At worst there. So I think that's perfect fit for him. He's playing great, and I think that's why they're playing better than most people thought they would play this year. But I see them falling somewhere in the play-in, flirt with the play-in.
Yeah, I think they'll be right around that 6-7. It'll come down like to the final week, where like I said they have to win like maybe 1 or 2 games to get to 6 seed. It's gonna be some crazy scenario like that. But I see them like I said 6-7 seed. And I want to shout out to Jeremy Grant. That's the Grant you were talking about. Hey, he betted on himself. He did. He could have stayed in Denver, and I wouldn't necessarily say it was a minimal role, but it wasn't a role big enough for him in Denver to show that he can do what he's doing now.
No, that's facts.
He went to a bad team in Detroit. He knew he
balled out.
He knew he wasn't going to win, but he balled out, betted on himself. Then got traded not to a contender, but to a team who's can get to the playoffs. I'm with you. Like that, Portland It's like Portland is like that perfect fit for him. He doesn't have to be the number one guy. He doesn't have to say he doesn't have to be he doesn't have to be the guy, and he doesn't have to be. He's not underutilized either. Like I say, he's that perfect medium. But I will say, at least for this year, like I say, he's number 2 to Dame. But if Simon keeps emerging, then Grant, hey, you might become that third scorer in
That's why I said like right now, like even if Anthony's on, he's definitely second option. Like he letting that shit fly. He not holding back. Like he got the ball in his hand, so he's definitely letting it fly. So when he's on, he's second option. But he ain't selfish, so he definitely get it right to Jeremy. He be going off too. Hit a game winning already this season. He's playing great, man. Like you say, he definitely did bet on himself because it was when he was in Denver, he got offered a max contract to go to Detroit, and it was thought around the league that Denver was not gonna match it. I didn't think it was gonna match it. They matched the deal, so he could have easily stayed in Denver and got paid the same money and been lesser role. I've been like looked at as hey, if I go out here and ball out, cool, I ball out. But I'm playing with Joker, so it's not really on me. But he chose to go out there to Detroit, poverty franchise again. Go out there to Detroit. Well, not really poverty franchise, but for the time they was in the dumps, and go out there and bet on himself, man. A huge risk, and it paid off. He bought it out there, averaged like 20 ball.
And I remember we talked. Yeah, I remember we talked about it on this show. I can't remember everyone's takes on it. So I'm not about to say I was the one who said go to Detroit. I'm not. I can't remember. I know we talked about it on this show, but I think my take on it was just like, what were you doing? Like I questioned it, but hey, if I did,
I definitely questioned it because Denver matched the deal. That's when I was like, all right. I mean, he wasn't restricted or anything, so he had a choice. Mm-hmm. But they was like, hey, look, if you want that money, we think you're worthy enough of that money. We'll sign you to that deal. We'll give you the same amount of money. We want to keep you. And he's like, yeah. But I also want to get that bigger role. So yeah, I'm gone. Yeah. So shout out to him, man.
Yeah, it paid off. It's paid off. He's being rewarded for it for sure.
Big time, man.
These next two teams coming in number 5, Phoenix Suns. I think they'll be in the top 16. Don't expect them to make a deep run in the playoffs, but I think they'll make the playoffs without avoiding the play-in game.
I would agree. Tough right now. I would agree. Just off respect. Last 2 years they've been very, very good. I think their window was closed after that first year. It definitely closed, but I think they're gonna still be solidly in the playoffs.
And then number 6, Luka and the Dallas Mavs. I think they'll be in the playoffs
for sure. I think they'll be top 4 seed.
Top 4 seed, okay. Because remember you said you got Utah. So you got Utah falling. We both got Utah falling our way out.
Yeah, and I got Portland falling down too. I don't see Portland being a top 4 seed. I think Luka, Luka got a good chance to be MVP, bro. I know he's a front runner again this year, 3rd year in a row.
But these media heads about to say, I told you, and Luka.
But bro, like the way just watching them play, watching their games, bro, like their offense is definitely centered around Luka, but bro, the way he's fucking incredible, man. Luka is incredible, bro. Like he's like LeBron mixed with James Harden in Houston, mixed with like I don't even know, bro. Like he's incredible, man. Like the way he be finding these passes, these jump passes he makes. Like you're not supposed to jump when you make these passes. He makes them still pinpoint passes. Spencer Dinwiddie shooting the ball, lights out because he catching and shooting open shots because Luka's just sucking in the defense. It's their offense is definitely fun to watch. I might do a video on the offense. It's crazy.
By the way, go check out my brother's video on our YouTube channel, Down to the Wire 513. He did a breakdown of Joel Embiid's 59 points over this past weekend, and that part 2 of NBA trades that almost happened is out right now. Make sure I go check that out. Down to the Wire 513 on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Go subscribe, man. Subscribe, like, comment, man. Check us out. Fuck with us.
All right, number 7. We got the Clippers. I got them in the play-in. I got them not in play-in. I got them in the playoffs. Solidified. I don't know what's going on with Kawhi though.
I'm about to say it depends on what's going on with Kawhi, bro. That's the big if right there. That's the big if right there, bro. I want to say they're gonna be in the playoffs, but if they don't get Kawhi back, bro, I don't know. I just heard a rumor talking about trading either John Wall or Reggie Jackson. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, but they would trade him for Miles Turner. That's what I heard. They heard they're looking at Miles Turner. So definitely I think that'll make them better. They don't need both those guys for sure.
Yeah.
I'll probably trade Reggie. I mean, not Reggie. I'll probably trade John Wall. I ain't gonna lie. Reggie shows you what he do in the playoffs. I would trade John Wall.
Yeah, I mean, John Wall is easier to move on that 1-year deal too. So
yeah, I would definitely trade John Wall. If Indiana wants him. I mean, I ain't saying John Wall playing better or nothing, but if I'm a franchise, I wouldn't want him.
I'm gonna retire.
Right, like, bruh, I thought this is my team. I chose to come here on a vet man, thinking this is gonna be, the home for me. We're gonna start a championship. Y'all just got rid of me like that. Like, it's a business, John. It's not personal. But nah, man, I see them. I'm gonna say playing.
Playing, okay.
Playing.
Right. Coming in number 8, got New Orleans Pelicans. I know you're a huge fan of this team.
Playoffs.
Shout out to BI.
Shout out my guy BI. Playoffs. Lock it in now.
Lock it in, playoffs.
Lock it in now. If you a bet man, go to the sports book. Put your money on New Orleans Pelicans making 6 seed or higher, man.
Let me see. All right, so let me see. Denver, Memphis, Phoenix, Mavs. Hold on. That's Denver, Memphis, Phoenix, Dallas, Pels. Okay, that's 5. All right, so you got room. So 5. All right. For me, damn, I think they might be playoffs the way I got it. I had Denver, Memphis, Grizz, Suns, Mavs, Clippers. Yep. So they'll be that playing. They'll be that playing game for me.
Yep. All right. So I already know who I'm going.
But I will say, like I said, they'll be like the 7th and maybe miss that 6th seed by like a half a game.
Okay.
Because I too am high on this Pelicans team.
Zion, they're good, man.
Right now,
they're good, man. Even like Troy Murphy, taking another step this year, turning into more than, like Reggie was saying on the broadcast. I told him he needs to be more than just a shooter. He driving the lane a lot more this year. Still not the elbow threes, but definitely changed up his game a lot, adding some more, dynamic to their game.
This is scary. This is scary right now, well, at least for me. I think you still got one more room. You still got one more pick, one more slot open for the lock-in playing games. I just got all playing game spots left, and we ain't even said the defending champions yet in the West.
Nah, I got one more spot. That's what I'm saying my last spot for.
That's what my spots are done, and I ain't even said the defending champs yet. Like, that is
because you had Portland locked in. I'm like, nah, Portland is not gonna be locked into the playoffs.
No, I had Portland playing.
Okay, you had somebody. You had Phoenix locked in.
Yeah, Denver.
I don't think I had Phoenix locked in.
Dallas.
No, you had Clippers like that. I had Clippers in playing.
Oh no, I got one more. That's 5.
Okay, how about you didn't have Clippers?
Phoenix, Dallas, Clippers. Oh, that's 5.
All right, you got room for the Golden State.
But still, even
nah, bro. I already know you think about it. They're not gonna be in there. So number 9, Sacramento Kings, 6-6.
I ain't Sacramento.
Do you think they're gonna be? That's number 9. That's what we at right now. Number 9, right?
Yeah, number 9.
Nah, they're not gonna be that high, bro.
No,
but I will say, nah, I say 11 seed. Flirt with the plan.
So okay, Yeah. So for me, I think it's basically come down who I think is going to be Pelicans or Warriors. So I think it's going to be those two fighting for that last 6 seed.
Last 6 seed.
Damn, we didn't even say damn. Man, I forgot about Minnesota too.
I thought you were gonna say Minnesota. Minnesota's not making it, bro.
No, yeah, no. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of what they did up in Minnesota.
Yeah, that what we said about it in the offseason was definitely true. Nah, bro. Like it's not working. And Edwards ain't feeling it either. They nah. They might make the play in though. They gonna make the play in. But nah, it's gonna be tough for them to even win the game if they gotta win one game to get into the playoffs. The same thing goes for them. Same thing as last year that went for Utah, bro. Rudy, if you get Rudy Gobert in the fucking pick and roll situation, he's cooked. He's done, bro. He's done. Like Darius Garland, that's how you got 51. Pick and rolls. Switch Rudy Gobert. Wide open threes, bro. Like, it's bad. It's bad.
When they can't blow it up because they just paid that man all that money, bro. Y'all tripping.
And they traded all their draft picks to get him.
Yeah, bro.
So
free D-Lo, free Ant Edwards, boy. Cause goddamn.
I don't know if you can free D-Lo, bro, because what he playing right now.
Yeah.
He got himself locked up. Shout out D-Lo, man, but he is not playing good at all, bro. Like he ain't shoot the ball good. You probably didn't see it, bro. This man forgot to sub in the game, bro.
D-Lo?
Yes, bro. He's sitting at the score table. They playing 4-on-5 on defense. He's sitting there on the score table like, what's going on? Oh, I gotta say, I didn't know I was in. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Oh man.
I know I'll be high, but bro, I played a basketball game high just in the rec league, and I don't forget checking the game, bro. What are you doing, D-Lo? I
gotta go check find out. I'm guaranteed that gotta be on Shaq and the Fool somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's on there, bro. Just look it up. I didn't see it live, but I got a notification. I wasn't looked at it like, bro. This man was at the score table, bro, still sitting there, and they playing defense 4-on-5.
Nick,
he jogs in the play and he realized like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be on the court. At that point, they were score. He's like, God damn, yeah, bro, it's bad.
Damn, man,
they done. I don't say done, but they still got a chance turning around. If they, I don't know what they can do. But their starting five is the worst. Is the worst. I don't want to say starting five. The worst lineup. Not even starting five. The worst lineup altogether in the NBA right now per 100 minutes. It's bad. It's bad, bro. It's like it's that bad in Minnesota right now.
I hope y'all enjoy y'all playing championship y'all won last year, because
it's bad, bro. Like I said, not even the starting lineup, not even out of the starting lineups, out of every lineup that played 100 minutes at least, they're the worst.
Damn.
So a combination of Russ with LeBron, which is bad too.
Yep.
Russ, LeBron, AD lineup is terrible, but that lineup in Minnesota is even worse. It's crazy, man.
Well, which
got to get fired.
I mean, so which leads us to say Golden State. So you got Golden State in playing. You got them making the playoffs, right?
Yeah, Golden State definitely 6. Oh well, definitely in the top 6. I don't want to say 6. They're definitely going to probably higher than 6. But they are easing into the season. Like they're not really playing starters a lot of minutes. Like they're giving the young guys more run.
They're a vet team. They know about the, like I said, the marathon of an NBA season. They know.
Yeah,
we got older guys. They said we want our guys to start clicking around March, April, and then we make our run. These early seasons don't really matter.
Yeah, it makes them no good if they run off 10 games right now. Like short is great, but like they rather run off 10 games, like you said, in March, April, leading into the playoffs, finding a group there.
All right, so which leads to, so you said Minnesota. You said you got them in playing, right?
Yeah, playing for sure.
I'd have to agree with that. San Antonio.
No, not even playing. They're gonna fall down. But shout out Devin Vassell, man. I watched a lot of the game yesterday. I forget who they was playing. Well, I watched a lot of the game last night, and I like a lot of young players, man. They have a lot of nice young players.
Yeah, right now, so we're at the bottom 5. So Minnesota's already at the bottom 5, 6-8. San Antonio's behind them, 6-8. OKC 6-8. I think they'll stay around there. I don't see them make the play in. Lakers 3-10.
God damn.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it's saved. We ain't gonna finish with the worst record in the league, but we ain't making a play in either.
Yeah. Hate to say it as well, but our season, only thing we gotta look forward to is LeBron passing Kareem, bro. That's all we got to look forward to, cause and the way he playing right now, hopefully it happens. We could just, get on with life, because he ain't playing too hot either right now. Stats ain't looking too bad, but you watch the games,
Bro,
LeBron is definitely looking washed.
How embarrassing would this be for LeBron? You can't even make the play in.
It'd be very embarrassing, bro. Now I will say last game. Now they did say after one of the losses we had, LeBron got some people asses. I'm not sure if AD was one of the people, but last game AD balled out, 37 points, I think something like that, 18 rebounds, some shit like that. So maybe he needed to get cussed out by LeBron. I don't know, but we need AD to play like that every game, and I don't think it's possible. So,
And this last team, just Houston Rockets. I will say this though about Houston: they come in at 2-12, the bottom of the West. They are an exciting team to watch. They may not win a lot of basketball games, but they are exciting to watch.
They are, man. They are. I'm a big Jalen Green fan, but I'm also a big Sengun fan. I don't know how to say his first name. Like Alfred, some Sengun. It's my guy, man. Shout out Sengun. Averaging like 19-8, 19-10 or some shit, like 20-something minutes. Fucking balling out, man. Kid's a baller. Give us more minutes.
Yeah, that's they're just like say a young athletic team. Like you go there and just enjoy the show.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna lose.
Yeah,
but you're gonna see some shit like, oh shit, a dunk or a nice up and under from Sengun. I'm telling you, man, that kid is nice, bro. If you just watch some of their games, you'll definitely be impressed. But you will also see them lose.
All right, so that's our not even halfway breakdown, but I guess what 1/4. I don't even know.
Fourth.
Yeah,
too early breakdowns. Call it that. Too early to call it breakdown.
Too early.
We'll revisit this when we get to about a month. We get to about Christmas. We'll get to a right before Christmas Day games. We'll hop on that week and we'll look at standings. We'll see if some of the teams we said is going to drop out are still up there, and vice versa. Man, I'm expecting some of those teams to, by design, drop off. If not, I'll be shocked, bro. Like if Utah's still anywhere, if Utah's in top 6 by next month,
nigga,
I will be shocked, bro. I'll be shocked.
I mean, they better have an all-star this year.
Haven't even seen their schedule, but they're anywhere near the top 6 in the West by December 25th. Coach of the year, GM of the year. Trading Rudy and Donovan Mitchell was the best move they could have made. Like, what the hell, man?
Just quick update. Michigan State and Kentucky are in double overtime.
Holy fuck. I heard Ashton saying stupid. So I don't know what happened, but
Michigan State is currently up by 2, 1 minute 30 left in the game. So double overtime.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
But they hooping over Indianapolis, bro. That means fucking Duke and Kansas ain't gonna tip off till fucking 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's already 9:45
on the East Coast, bro.
That game gonna be on until like 12:30.
And they still ain't revealed the college football rankings yet.
When they gonna do that? After this game? Halftime of the Duke game?
I'm not halftime. Yeah, after this game.
After this game, nah, it's tripping, bro. No, Duke really gonna start to about 10:15, 10:30 for real. Cause make that whole fiasco, a whole show. That should be a whole show.
Yeah, for sure. Damn, and shit, this game's could triple overtime.
Wow.
Shout out championship class though. These boys.
Yeah, man, that's good. That's good TV.
For sure. All right, man. I think that's all the basketball we got, right? I think that's it.
I think that was it. I think that was all hoop we got.
I bet. This is down to the wire 513. Not in the show. Just make sure to tap in with us. Everything down to the wire 513. Google us is the easiest way to find us.
We everywhere.
Y'all watch this on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook Live. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Oh man. Just quickly, some brief takeaways I've seen from college football this week, man. We all know Nick Saban has 2 losses, so their chances of making the college football are slim.
We're not done, but yeah, definitely slim. But hey, if anybody can do it.
But this is but this is an unimpressive Alabama team because they were in a dogfight against Ole Miss this week. I mean, Ole Miss is a good team. I said they were ranked.
Kentucky ain't shit no more these days.
Yeah, but this ain't your typical Nick Saban team.
Nah, definitely ain't, man.
That defense, especially that secondary is young.
I'm about to say secondary getting torched.
Secondary is young, and they need that. They don't got a dog at wide receiver how they had in years past. They always have somebody who's like, okay,
always got that number one.
They ain't got it this year at wide out. They don't have it this year. So, so Bryce Young, sorry, dog. You probably going to end up playing UC again in the Cotton Bowl.
In the something bowl, yeah. And the not good enough bowl. But UC, man, they struggling this year too.
They still got a chance, like they said, to represent that group of 5 in the New Year's Day Bowl.
That'd be nice.
I mean, it'd be nice for the paycheck, but they gonna get rolled by whoever they play.
Hey, still nice for representation, bro.
They gonna give steamroll, but like I said, it's good momentum heading to the Big 12 next year.
Yeah.
Then Ohio State, man, Marvin Harrison Jr., the best wide receiver in college football.
Hey, he a dog, man. What year is he in? He a sophomore?
He's a sophomore, bro.
Yeah, he a dog, bro. I wish he'd go to league next year. That's one position I think it could be ready after, I gonna say sophomore season. Freshman may be a little bit too young, but after sophomore season, most wide receivers they will have a hard time at some things transitioning, but they can transition to the NFL, I think, as a sophomore.
But everyone thought in the other kid, Smith in Jigba, number 11, for people who don't know, was going to be the best wide receiver. It just basically reminds me of Jalen Waddle and Devontae Smith situation.
Mm-hmm.
How everyone in Alabama, we thought Jalen Waddle was the guy. I mean, don't get me, he's a dog.
He's still him, yeah.
But when he got hurt, Devontae Smith said, "Hold on, I'm him.
I got this, y'all. I got this."
On the Heisman.
Yeah.
And honestly, I know everybody talk about C.J. Stroud is the highest should be in the Heisman candidate. Honestly, I think Marvin Harrison deserves a trip to New York. Just my opinion, just based off what I've seen. He deserves a trip to New York, in my opinion.
No, I would agree, man. And it's gonna be crazy if CJ gets to the league, struggles. Marvin gets to the league and goes off. It's gonna be crazy. Like, damn, was it because he had Marvin to throw to? You know, it's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna talk to you about that off air. Go Bucks. Go Bucks.
It's gonna be crazy now, but yeah. No, I think, but I also think I know we've been hard. I don't want to say we've been hard, but we've been a little critical of Ohio State quarterbacks, and including Justin Fields. He's been playing a lot better, especially like, bruh, he been balling out. So shout out Justin Fields. Hope you continue to ball out, brother. Hope they get you some more help up there. Go Bucks.
Ran, I did just stay clear of Ash tonight. 82-76, 18 seconds to go. Like Michigan State's about to pull it off. The upset.
Man, I hate Michigan State, bro. I don't like Tom Izzo. It's very well documented on this show. I dislike Tom Izzo. He's a fucking fraud.
So yeah, the first top 10 team to get an L this year, the Kentucky Wildcats.
See, that's why I don't like them niggas. That's why I ain't no fan of the Wildcats, bro. Well, it's Tar Heel Nation over here, man. Tar Heel Nation over here, man. Speaking of Tar Heel Nation,
There
We
he
got a
is.
resident Dookie on the show.
I came in on some BS, man.
We got
Tar
a
Heel
resident Dookie. Our resident Dookie on the show.
Tar Heel Nation. I came
What's
in on
up,
some
brother?
BS, man. Listen, y'all brothers picking up extra jobs, moving the show to Tuesday. I'm having a hard time. Family and stuff I be having to listen. I'm gonna make it work next time. But it ain't the easiest thing to do. Wednesdays is show day. How y'all doing?
Oh, chilling, brother. Chilling, but how you feeling?
I'm good, brother. Let me. Is anything y'all want me to touch on that you already hit? That y'all want my opinion on anything, or what's up?
We just hit on the NBA, man. Anything you seen in the NBA so far that if you wanna hit on, you wanna talk about?
Nah, Lakers suck.
Yeah, it really much
It's
fun. We just went over.
that time of the year. I'm just kind of really following our team besides mostly the whole NBA. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, ain't really too much going on in the league. We just went over kind of where teams are ranked at right now, how they probably gonna either fall off or move up in the rankings and shit. But yeah, it ain't too much going on for real in the league.
Not at all.
bro, and the Lakers, correct me if I'm wrong, if they like get a lotto pick, it goes to what, like the Pelicans or something, don't it?
Yep.
Them boys done.
Yep. Hey, I'll trade AD for all draft picks I can get.
Boy,
I would too.
Give me
They
2,
can't
3 of
win
them
with LeBron
things.
They can't win with LeBron and AD.
Give me 2, 3 of them things.
Secure your
AD,
future.
you out of here. AD out of here.
and as soon as Bron passed Kareem, Bron, you got to go to.
He can't get traded this year, bruh. That's the fucked up thing about it. The contract extension, he sucked this year.
Well, he better opt out next year.
Can you trade a guy like Bron though?
Yep.
If
They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it.
If you're the Lakers, yes.
They ain't
You
gonna
have
do
all
it.
the prestige to
No,
do
bro,
it.
you can't trade a guy like Bron, bro.
They ain't gonna do it, bro.
I think it's the right thing.
They wouldn't do
Just
it.
for the record.
Yeah.
But being realistic, I just don't think you can trade a guy like Bron.
Nah, I definitely would, but they're not. Because at this point, at this point too, you gotta think. If teams ain't willing to give up draft picks for KD, they damn trying to give up draft picks for LeBron.
Bron, oh man.
So why would
I'm
you trade him? You know what I'm
not
saying?
giving- I know not from no team where I suck, because he ain't coming and changing the,
Yeah,
He
he
ain't
not
gonna
changing shit no more.
he ain't changing that no more. Now if he
Yeah.
so he really don't have a whole lot of trade value. If you ask me.
That's what I said. Like if teams ain't giving up shit for KD, they definitely ain't giving up shit for LeBron. Not saying LeBron is. I mean, not saying KD is
That's all it is.
better than LeBron, but
I can't trade away
KD
my
younger.
I
He has
can't
a
trade
higher
away-
ceiling than LeBron.
Right. I can't trade away my future, and we
Yeah,
only
I'm
got
not giving you any of these niggas and draft picks. No, you can get some of the shitty niggas I got.
right. Like,
Ain't nobody getting none of my stars. Fuck out of here.
Facts.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Not trade
Yeah,
away
yeah,
my
we
future.
done.
Yeah.
I would trade AD though for sure. I don't know who even want him at this point, but nah. AD is still. I tell you what, if a team like, bruh, tell me if Dallas don't get AD, they wouldn't go to championship.
Yes.
But that'd be crazy.
Well, if AD can stay healthy, yes.
Yeah, that too. But give me shit, Christian Wood and some picks, Mark Cuban. Make it happen.
Trade Bron, make Lakers tickets affordable again.
Yeah, I about to say, and then get rid of Brown in the offseason. After he passed Kareem,
Oh,
sayonara, sucker.
those Lakers
outta
tickets,
here.
goddamn, bro, them tickets is
Yeah, they want for the arm and the leg, man.
we suck. Yeah, we just talked about how your boys, dog, they about to start on the East Coast, about to play at 10:15. Duke, Kansas, about to tip off at 10:15.
Tonight?
Yeah, that UK game, UK.
Indy, this the game where we said we couldn't, like, we was like, oh, we should go, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't go because shit, it's about to be 10 o'clock game. We still ain't get started.
Been sitting
Well,
there
I've
pissed
been
like
like
fuck.
this- I've been like this in Indiana.
Well, if I ain't going back since 99.
the dad sleep. Yeah, we got to find a room, y'all.
Yeah, we gotta find out. We gotta find. Tell y'all, we have to drive an hour just to get a hotel room with that motherfucker this weekend.
But now to the National Football League, to the Shield. Man, what an exciting weekend of football it was. I'm
Yeah,
just
definitely better than I thought it would be, man.
I'm just gonna say I apologize to my brother Doc for yelling in his ear when he called me on Sunday.
Yeah, bro. That was y'all can hear me? We good?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah. So yeah, that was crazy. So I'm calling T to be like, damn, y'all should have won that game. Like, cause like, you know, them niggas ain't getting the fourth. And I call him, I'm like, damn, what like, this TV must be slower than mine, cause this ain't looking good.
All right.
He fumbled. I said he fumbled.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, but as soon as I picked up, I'm just yelling in his ear. It's like, God damn.
That's funny as hell.
Like when Josh Allen fumbled that we just took the lead, but yeah.
Catch of the year,
That's
though.
funny as hell.
Catch of the year. Diggs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Diggs had a really good catch earlier in the game, and then it was like we was like, man, that could be catch.
Yeah, that was nice.
Whoa, this
just
is,
after they hit, he's like, yeah, that ain't shit. Oh yeah, all right, that's catch of the year.
that was nasty, bro.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Everything around it. I mean, game on the line, 4th and 18.
4th and 18, bruh.
One hand. Hey,
If you don't make that catch, game over.
Game over.
shout out Jefferson, man. He called a shot. He said, "I want to be the best receiver."
Bruh, he did say that shit.
I know Jamar Chase somewhere like, God damn, I gotta play. You know, they got that friendly. Going on. God damn.
He probably like, bruh, how the fuck are you doing that shit right now?
I know
Fuck?
he probably called him like, bro, that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit was nasty, man. I think it was a better catch than OBJ.
No, it was nasty. It was more meaningful, but
I was just about to say that. Yeah,
Definitely meant more, but
it's more meaningful. The moment was bigger, but that catch,
the OBJ
yeah, that was just crazy, bro.
Like, the picture-esque moment of it is just like, it ain't been a better. That was nasty.
Yeah, like the way he had his body, bro, like that.
and I think OBJ he caught it like with three fingers.
Three fingers.
Yeah, like 3 fingers, bro.
Ooh. So
Yeah,
technically,
But, hey,
it probably was a better.
That's why I was you know.
It probably was a better catch, Justin Jefferson. But like, I don't know if it looked better. If that makes sense.
I don't know if it was even a better catch because
The
not
defender held the
saying,
ball, bro.
yeah, like he had more help.
But he
OBJ did
still
his
had to rip that through, though.
basically in the air.
Yeah,
But that kind of
Yeah.
made it like if I don't hit it right here, it could bounce back off his hands, and I can still, I still got a chance at it. If
true.
OBJ don't get a fingertip on that, it's gone.
And bro, like, honestly, I think if the Bills defender just let his hands off of it, I don't think Jefferson is reeling that into his body. I think when he hit, he just took the ball from him. That's
True.
That too, yeah. Like maybe if the ball hit his hands first, it would have bounced off his hand, maybe even. I don't know.
But that's why sports is great. We never gonna know. All we
Yeah,
know
you
is
never know.
catch, baby.
Both hell of catches, man.
But
game of the year so far though.
hey,
Oh yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
shout out to Tom Brady. I meant to put that out there. Dubs. That's what he tweeted. W's. Boy, just
Keep it
about
going.
to force it. I ain't got to worry about that woman. It's time to get some dubs now.
That woman.
I will say this. He gained a little weight, man. Like he been eating a little bit now. Maybe he a little bit less stressed. Just saying.
And then Julio looked the best he's looked in about 4 years?
I was about to say that too. Julio looked like he had a revelation.
Listen, I'm telling you, bro, don't sleep on Tampa. I ain't saying that they, don't sleep on them. That's all I'm saying.
I'm still asleep.
Don't just stay asleep. That's what they let us say. Stay asleep.
I'm still asleep.
Stay asleep. Cooper Kupp's on IR. That sucks.
Yeah, you got to have surgery.
First round exit for Tampa still.
I'm about to say Tampa should make the playoffs. I mean, the division's so weak. They should be good enough to make playoffs still, but first round exit.
Hey,
I don't think Tom retiring though. I think Tom's gonna go somewhere else. Because you hear BA talking shit about him. BA talking about he said you can't blame Tom Bowles. Nobody want to say it, but Tom sucked.
Damn.
At the beginning of the year. Tom just wasn't playing well. Like, damn, all right. That's how you feel?
So you talk about the GOAT like that? But it's
Damn, that's how you feel, bro. You could have just said, "Hey, the whole team wasn't playing well." You said Tom sucked.
Nope. So yeah, if he come back, he's definitely not playing in Tampa next year for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely some bad blood there with him and BA. They definitely got a little beef going on. So,
hey, but what I told y'all, and y'all didn't want to hear me. Yes, the Cowboys are a better team. Super good. I got a super best defense. Blah 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 blah. Y'all said all that. They can't beat Green Bay for some reason, bro. It's like
you right, bro.
They can't beat them niggas, bro. They
Right,
can't.
bro.
I don't know why not.
I digress, bro.
QB was the reason they couldn't beat them.
Good.
I digress.
I'm ready to. I'm with you. But even when a QB is rolling, bro, something happens. They don't call it. They don't call a pass interference for Dez, or something. Whatever happened, you remember that? That was some BS, though.
That was a catch.
It was a catch.
It was a catch.
It was a catch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I couldn't even remember. It was a catch. Something don't go right against the Packers.
You called it though, bro.
Other teams
You called it.
lose, and it's like, bro, we just cannot beat Aaron Rodgers, bro. I don't know what it is. That's
I'm
why
watching the game like, man, Josh told us, bro. I said it sounds like, bro, Josh told us that they weren't gonna win this shit.
they can't beat Aaron Rodgers, bro.
I did not think.
I normally pick the Cowboys every week, bro. They can't beat Aaron Rodgers for whatever reason, and I hate it because I hate Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, especially this year. They don't trash it this year.
I can't stand
Yeah,
them.
they made every big play. Wide receivers know find catch the ball this week and everything, bro. It's crazy.
They'll catch a ball in 4 weeks.
Yeah, Christian Watson out there catching deep balls. Like, bro, what? You've been dropping them. You've been dropping them all week.
A rookie, like
dropping them all year, bro.
Things.
Dropping them all year. Now you want to catch them? All right.
Hey, before I forget, T, your boy, I meant to say that when we was talking about the Bills and the Vikings. Your boy Diggs, for real, the one that cost them boys the game. Like, golly, that ball hit him in the chest. Dropped it.
I didn't see that when he had a big drop.
Yes.
Mm.
Then y'all got the ball back. That's when that was the set where y'all, the next set he threw that 4th and 18 to Jefferson. But before that, it was gonna be a first down, but Diggs ain't catch the football.
Well,
you know what I'm talking about?
He ain't a Viking no more. So,
but that's your boy still though. I couldn't believe all the commentators was like, man, he never drops one like that. Ball hit him in the number.
He won my boy on Sunday, but yeah.
Oh man!
But yeah, he should have held on to it. Like we seen Diggs make more difficult catches than that. So
I was sitting there like, what the heck just happened? The game was bizarre. So it's funny because I leave out again. I forgot to tell you this. So I'm like, Vikings won now. This shit is over with. My mom texted me like, OMG, it's going to over. I said, overtime? What?
I hate prevent defenses, dog. Like, bro, like that's all we was in. Like, I get you don't want to get beat over top, but you can't get the fucking tight end 12 yards every fucking time.
Facts. And not and then let him get out of bounds.
Yeah.
But I had left the house. I'm like, it's game over now. 37 seconds. My mom, OMG. I said, man, I got to tell the show about this because the moral of the story is wait, don't leave the stands because that's what I did.
Don't leave until it's over.
Hey, well, Buffalo, Kansas City should have taught you that last year.
Them boys was woo-wee.
For the ages, man.
But I will say I have hope for this Vikings team now. Last week I said I just want to see how well we compete. We competed and got the dub, so I feel good about us being a true contender this year. We got another tough one this week, which we'll touch on here.
I wouldn't mind seeing if the I always want the Cowboys to win, but I wouldn't mind seeing the Vikings win. I wouldn't be upset with that. It's a lot of teams I would be upset seeing win. Anybody in the NFC East, don't want to see none of them. Vikings and Bengals. I went in Tampa Bay. I love to see Tom win.
That ain't happening.
Just wait on it, bro. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Wait on it, bro. I picked him.
I ain't gonna lie. I won't mind saying either, but it ain't happening.
You know what? It makes me like Tom Brady really messed up because he could have had the story tale ending. Like he should have quit that year they won the championship.
That year they won, he should have just left, bro.
Like the last one with Tampa Bay, like you
Mhm.
supposed to leave right then there. Maybe it's in the cards where he does get another one, but like he's only had to lose his whole family over it. You know? Maybe it was worth it.
Bro, now there's reports out that she out here dating other niggas and shit already. Like, damn, bro.
She trying to hit him where it hurt now. That's
Moved on quick. Goddamn.
she ain't moved on, but hey,
Hey,
they saying the time moving around doing this thing too.
hey, you know he is, bro. Come on.
Down there in Tampa, you know Tom doing his thing.
Ain't no time there getting in. It's Tom motherfucking Brady.
Two more things I got for week 10. One, and this is for you. It's more for you. 'Cause I know you're a big fan of this guy. What do you think about Arizona getting a dub without Kyler Murray starting this week?
I thought it was kind of funny, actually. I thought it was kind of funny, man. But
Shit, he fucked up my fantasy. I didn't like that.
bro, I thought I was gonna lose this week of fantasy too.
Cost me
Shit,
money.
shout out. Who have a quarterback? Shit, I forgot. But nah, man. I think he should be humbled by that shit. Hopefully, this whole season should be humbling him. Honestly, the whole team needs to be humble this whole season. Him and D Hop got into it a couple times.
Mhm.
It just ain't pretty there. So hopefully he gets humbled about it a little bit.
Then last, the 1972 Dolphins, they popped that bottle of champagne last night because they are no more undefeated teams in football. The Eagles lost to the Commanders last night.
And the Vikings done started something because they say Tyler, what's his name?
Heineke, yeah, he had the chains on.
He had the chains on last night. Hey, drinking Bush Light. He a true white boy. That's why I like him. He ain't had that craft beer that Ryan guy. The boy had a Bush, and it was a Bush Light. Like, dang, bro.
Oh man,
Them college beers, them cheap.
Man, bro, you used to see a whole slew of those just on the white people's Damn,
For real, though.
you be like, man, if I had that on my line.
Them Bush and Natty Lights.
Yeah, man, you be like, if I had that on my line, bro, the police would be all at my damn door. That's another topic. You know what I'm saying?
please probably that door asking to join in.
Yeah,
Extra beer, boys.
Shout out to BG though, man. We right now we up by 6 over Toledo right now, so we can become bowl eligible if we get this win. So let's go, BG.
Hey,
lost the right state in hoop today, though. Like by 9.
damn.
Anyways, Wright State, you know they supposed to beat them because they be making it to tournament and stuff. So it's all good. We ready for some rapid fire?
Yes, sir. We actually got a good game this week on Thursday Night Football. Something I might actually tune into. So
Titans at Green Bay.
actually might tune in and watch this one. Actually, a little bit of it.
Man, I haven't watched
Give me
a
Tennessee.
football game since the first game of the season. Well, I watched the
Damn.
second game. I'm pretty sure the Broncos was on there, and it was like, this sucks. Well, I shouldn't say that. I watched like the first 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, this game is terrible. So I just stopped watching them.
Yeah, I always try to start it. I always try to start watching it, and then if it's shitty, I'll definitely cut it off.
And that's been almost everyone except, the very first game of the season.
Yeah, then if I I always check the score. So if I see it's getting close, I'll cut back to it.
Yeah, all the scores
watch a
almost
couple
always like
series.
9-3 though, bro.
Yeah. If it's that low, I'm not cutting back on.
Russell Wilson gets to play on it too much, and we all know about him right now.
Why don't you get that guy prime times?
It's not pretty. I don't even know if he can bounce back for this. Let's talk about that after rapid fire.
He definitely can.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's talk about that after. Who's the game? I forgot the game. You said Green Bay. And...
it's Titans and Green Bay. I got Titans.
I'm not a believer, and just because Rodgers had one good game, I'm not ready to say Green Bay is back. Give me Tennessee.
They not back. They just beat the Cowboys, bro. They got their number. They not
back. Now you know what? Give me Green Bay.
Okay. Bears at Falcons.
Man, it might be time to start Desmond Ridder because Marcus Mariota looked terrible.
Right done.
It looked terrible.
I'm going with the Bears. Justin Fields is doing all right.
He looking good, bro. He looking all right. I was talking about that a little bit earlier. Yeah, give me the Bears too.
Justin Fields, my fantasy football pickup of the week because Lamar was on the bye. Shout out to Justin Fields. So yeah, I'm rolling with Chicago though. So,
Panthers at Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens.
Give me the Ravens.
Ravens big.
Browns at Bills. I'm going with the Bills. Big.
Yeah, comeback game. No Cooper Cup. Give me the Bills.
Cooper
Cup.
Cup. They don't play for the Browns or the Bills.
Oh,
Man.
you said Brown. I thought you said Rams. I'm tripping.
Bro.
Yeah, I thought you said Browns.
I'm like, yeah.
Nah, give me. I thought you said Rams. Yeah, give me the Bills still.
look. The thing doesn't change, but doesn't matter. Command.
This is Cleveland's last week without Deshaun, right?
Nah, he come back week 13.
Yeah, nah, it's week 12.
No, I just looked at it. I'm his own fantasy because he's available in a few leagues. Let's see.
Yeah, it's 13.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the 4th.
If I'm Deshaun, I don't even come back because I make playoffs. But yeah, give me Buffalo.
Okay.
If Buffalo lose 3 in a row, then shit.
Washington.
AFC's up in there.
Yeah, they're not. And they're not. They're not. Washington at the Texans.
Carson Wentz could. They have had a decision to make.
Bruh, he ain't getting the start. Come on, man. Not when them boys responded to them like that. No.
And they gave the chains to Heineke, bro.
Yeah, no way.
I'm just saying.
No.
The team has spoken. The team has picked Heineke.
They responding to him too good.
The team picked Heineke.
And that's just the facts, bro.
I want Commanders for the game too.
I'm going Washington.
I'm going Houston.
Okay.
But we had good news. Chase Young might play.
He come back from that ACL?
Yeah. ACL, MCL.
From last year, or did he do it again?
Last year.
Okay. Eagles at Colts. I'm going with the Eagles. Comeback game, they're gonna kick the Colts' ass.
Yeah. Sorry, just Saturday.
I would say just Saturday, man. Got his first dub too, as a head coach, that's embarrassing for Las Vegas.
They suck.
Had Derek Carr crying and shit on the podium, man.
The Raiders was terrible.
And Derek Carr crying on the podium.
Yeah, give me Philly.
Eagles big.
Jets at Patriots. I feel like the Patriots got a worse record than they really do. They actually, it's crazy.
They ain't that bad actually.
Yeah, they're not the old Patriots, but
I seen a stat there. They said like all the East teams, NFC and AFC East teams can all make the playoffs. That's how close it is.
Damn.
I got the Patriots this game though. They're gonna beat the Jets. They ain't gonna beat the Jets.
Where is that? It's in Foxborough.
It's in Foxborough.
In New England.
Yeah, give me New England.
And they already played one.
Jets won.
Yeah, I know Jets won. 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Jets gonna sweep their ass.
Well, nah, Jets lost. Patriots won. Patriots.
I'm still going with the Patriots though. I thought the Patriots.
Nah, give me
Zach Wilson.
Yeah, give me Jets coming off a bye. Give me Jets. Jets coming off a bye.
Rams at Saints. Did you pick Rand?
Yeah, I picked the
Okay. I ain't know if you was doing the new information because they had pay.
No. You good.
Okay. Rams at Saints.
Rams done, man. They had to mail it in.
Yeah.
But James might go out there and throw 4 picks, man. Who is Andy Dalton? Andy Dalton started that.
The quarterback.
Dalton started.
Feel bad for Andy Dalton, man.
Hey, I'm still going Saints. Give me Saints.
I'm going Saints too, but Jesus, Andy Dalton just ain't got good luck.
I mean, he got good luck. He's still in the league, so
I say he's still in the league. He's still starting shit.
Yeah, you're right. And it's cool that people are getting recognized, but I'm saying good luck to try to at least make it back to the playoffs. Some because the Saints they got Kamara. And who was that? Olav. Yeah.
Olave.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
he got Mike Thomas, but
Michael Thomas.
I say he don't want to play.
He don't even want to play no football, bro.
I don't even want to touch
He go and hang it up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Give me give me the Saints.
All right, Lions at Giants. Give me the Giants.
Yeah, Giants as well. Give me Giants.
Raiders at Broncos. It's the sleeper of the week. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Give me the Broncos, I guess.
Out of the 4 o'clock games, this will be the least viewed out of all of them.
Facts.
Vegas is just bad, so I guess I'll roll. It's gonna be a tie. They gonna tie.
That's the first time we heard a tie with fire.
I'm taking that. I'm going with you. It's gonna be a tie. I forgot that was even an option.
Yeah, I forgot that was an option. This is the first time I've ever heard that. But give me I'm not going with a tie. Give me the Raiders.
Oh, this the game. This is me and T's game of the week. Cowboys at Vikings. Where we watching this game? Work, bro? Where we watching this game at?
I'll be getting off work. I work from 11 to 3:30, so I'll be.
Yeah. What's up? You can pull up. We can go to the sports. What you trying to do? Because Cowboys getting this dub. Let's go. Oh, Justin Jefferson. Woo, let's go, baby. We about to lock you up. Cowboys.
I don't know about all that. Doc.
Got the Cowboys. Let's go. Defense bouncing back this week. Let's get it.
This is gonna be a Dalvin Cook game actually, because bro, y'all allowed up 437 yards in the past 2 games rushing the ball.
Phew, it's ugly.
Yeah, this might be a Dalvin Cook game, and he's shown he's back. He's bouncing back. Oh man, but just like how
Vikings by how much?
I'm picking the Vikings, but like how you said, y'all can never beat the Packers. Whatever reason, we can never beat y'all.
It's just some teams like that, and you be like the Bengals can't beat the Browns for some reason. You be like, damn, bro. I mean, they beat them some, but they lose more than not. You're like, y'all beat these niggas.
Especially when they better, they be better than them. Still got to take it down. Like, bro,
wrong. Remember
they
that
got a third string quarterback,
and Baker Mayfield came in. I'm like, bro, what is? Or it was Johnny Manziel, one of them where it's like we supposed to win, and we like, bro, what is happening right now?
But the biggest difference this time is we've beaten y'all with Dak. We've all lost y'all with the backup. We lost Andy Dalton and Cooper Rush. Y'all got Dak playing this week, so I got confidence we're gonna beat Dak.
We might lose.
Give me the Cowboys.
Bengals at Steelers. I got the Bengals. They're starting to come into their own. No, they should have lost to the Browns by 30 or something like that, but they're not playing at the level of their competition anymore. They should beat the Steelers.
Upset of the week. I'm going Pittsburgh. One reason. TJ Watt is back, who single-handedly wrecked that game week 1.
He did right.
The line looks a whole lot better now that
TJ Watt is TJ Watt.
But he coming off of being off for how long now? He got hurt that week 2, week 3.
He just played. He just played last week.
Oh, he played last week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not going with the Steelers sweeping the Bengals this year. Give me the Bengals.
No Jamar Chase. Can he pick it too?
How long Jamar Chase out for? He got another week? Maybe
another week or 2.
Possibly 2 weeks.
Yeah. 16 hours ago, he says it's on Steelers Depot. Still walking on crutches.
Yeah.
Damn. He on crutches? I ain't know he was on crutches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and the Bengals have not looked as good without him either. So we got next game, Chiefs at Chargers.
Give me Chiefs.
Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs too.
The Chiefs' last primetime game of the season. So yeah, give me Chiefs.
Man, they show up for prime time. I can honestly say that the Chiefs show up for prime time. Damn. Last game. 49ers and Cardinals.
Ain't got no damn wide receivers either. Like, who the fuck is Herbert throwing the ball to? Still.
That's true.
They're all gonna be back this week, though.
Even Keenan Allen?
They say it's a good chance.
Thank God.
Yeah, he need him.
Who's the money in that game?
49ers at Cardinals. I'm gonna go with the 49ers. I mean, Cardinals such a toss-up. You just never know with them. They're disappointing this season.
Definitely disappointed this season. I'm not trusting him at all. Give me the Niners.
Well, Colt McCoy's planning to have a shot, but yeah, give me Niners.
Damn, how you feel about Kyler?
I'm just going off what I've seen. Well, no, because I mean he did beat a Rams team, so.
but that's not impressive.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it was the Rams he beat, so
That's not very impressive. But yeah,
Once upon a time, that was very impressive. That's crazy.
last year that was like they beat the Rams. Oh shit.
But real quick before we slide out, is Russell Wilson
I
done?
got to cover that too. But Russell's done. I said that. Hell, I think week 4 or something. Russell's done.
Is it the team or is he just done?
This is a coach. I just don't think Nathaniel Hackett is a good fit.
So if he goes somewhere else, you could think he might be able to come back alive.
Yes, but
Or Hackett get fired.
Hackett has to get fired because he just signed a 3-year deal with Denver. So
Yeah, I think Hackett's gonna get fired. I don't think Russ is done. I think he definitely ain't the Russ that we saw in Seattle, but he definitely not done. I think he's definitely still got some juice.
I'm in the middle, leaning closer to done. Maybe he gonna have to show me that he ain't a product of Pete Carroll. You see, when they said Tom was a product of Bill Belichick, he went down to Tampa and balled out.
On Super Bowl.
but there's a difference with that though. I mean, because and Bill when we played Bill Belichick, he didn't have the most people expected Tom to fucking ball out because he had like the weapons in Tampa. He didn't have. He had Gronk up in New England, and that was Wes Welker for a few years, Julian Edelman for a few years.
I don't know. People were saying
overall array of talent.
People were saying he was washed, bro. They had lost in the first round of that playoffs to the Titans.
Right, the Titans, yeah.
And they were saying he was washed, and he came out and balled.
I don't remember saying he was washed.
Well,
Let's talk about Matt Kellerman when he thought he was gonna fall off a cliff,
but he ain't the same Tom Brady. They lost in the first round. He didn't look great the last 2-3 weeks of the season,
right?
But I'm not. You right. He did have a better opportunity, but it's still. Russ was doing a lot with less in Seahawks land as well.
Nah,
not the last 2 years. They had Lockett.
Lockett and Metcalf.
Well, Metcalf, but even before then, he was just doing well. He looks like garbage.
Who, Metcalf?
Not Metcalf. Wilson.
Oh,
he looks like garbage. He ain't making plays like he was making up in the Seahawks.
You mean like running and shit?
Yeah, getting out the way and making plays.
Yeah, you're right about that. He not being as mobile.
But that's the thing, though. He had to in Seattle because that was the big thing. He had no offensive line.
Yeah, the all line was fucking trash.
Me too now. They look terrible.
Yeah, but because even this season when he has got out the pocket and moved around and like made shit happen, he looked like all right, maybe he back a little bit. Only for the 2-3 plays he done that shit, he don't do it too much. But I think he kind of chooses not to do that shit. I don't know why, but he's saying fuck, I'm not running.
I'm saying it because, like I said, he has overall better array of talent. Like I said, the wide receivers are just as good in Denver. You have three running backs in Denver that you can hand the ball off to. And Wilson, it's all on him. Like I said, maybe the team's not buying into him. Maybe he's not that leader he thinks he is.
All right, that's a good point.
What's Marshawn Lynch and Richard Sherman say? It's easier when they don't like him for real. They say he corny. They said not, and then when I say corny, it's not because see or anything. It's like the old teammates, they got to call his manager to talk to him. He that kind of guy.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
And or you get to the red carpet and these young people want to talk to you. He's like, oh, he's too good to talk to these people that everybody else is like, oh, I'm gonna talk to you.
Yep.
I can believe it. I can buy it. I can believe it.
So when you say people haven't bought into, I believe that too. See, with the Seahawks, he was the Seahawks. So it's like, all right, bro, we gotta, we gonna roll with him because
I got no choice.
Yeah, like let's buy in. This is his.
But then he had other guys around him who, like he had the Marshawn Lynch's around him, the Richard Shermans, the Cam Chancellor, like other guys who, like I said, brought the team together. Like Russ just had to do him. Like I said, maybe Russ wasn't even actual. Like I said, he was the quarterback. Maybe he wasn't actual leader in Seattle because he had other guys around him.
So, but then, like you said, he went down to Denver. He got an office in the fucking locker room and shit. Like players don't like that kind of shit. Especially when you come down there, you just got here, you ain't proof to nobody, bro. Like why you got an office?
No ties to Denver at all. You just
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I knew he was a cornball, and it had nothing to do with his wife and all that stuff. It's a great thing he looked, but you could just tell from the way corny.
Well, curious up, bro.
Yeah, corny. I could just tell, bro. Corny.
Too.
They they want to bring. Oh, you think it's because he could have the, what I'm saying, all that's cool. I'm happy that he loved his wife and do all, but having your teammate, why can't I have a direct line to you? Why I gotta call your manager? I'm Marshawn Lynch. He said Marshawn Lynch, like I wanted to really reach out and give him some, some encouragement, but like I'm not reaching out to nobody that I used to play football with, and I got to talk to your people first. Like I'm not doing that, and I feel him because I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't either. Right? I'm like, all right, cool.
Figure it out.
Left it alone. Yeah, when I heard that shit, I was like, yeah, I'm cool on Russ. That's some fuck shit.
Facts.
Then last, real quick before we wrap it up, NFL MVP. I know because Rand, we wanted to touch a little bit.
Oh, shit, I forgot all about that. Fuck.
Should Tua be in consideration for the MVP? Because Rand's point was, well, everybody's saying they're undefeated when he started and finished the game, completed the game.
Yeah. When he plays the game all the way through, they're undefeated so far this year. So they're saying, should that be consideration? I mean,
he should be considered. Yeah.
Who right now would you say your MVP is?
Do you put him top 5?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I probably give it to Jalen Hurts still right now.
Nah, Jalen
Hurts.
Hurts.
Pick right now, I'll probably give it to Pat Mahomes.
Oh yeah, you right. Ooh,
Gotta pick right now. Like right now, I'll probably have to pick Patrick.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, because I'm eating a huge crow sandwich on that one. Jalen Hurts is not looking to press last night. Right now, yeah, Mahomes probably the front runner.
I mean, Hurts definitely in the conversation though.
Current MVP odds are, if you're looking at this, Patrick Mahomes plus 130, Jalen Hurts number 2 plus 375, Tua number 3, Josh Allen
number 3,
and Lamar Jackson 5.
They got Tua number 3. Wow, shout out to Tua, man. That's crazy. I ain't know they had him that high. Is that Vegas odds?
Those are the Vegas odds.
Interesting.
At MGM.
Huh. I don't know if I would have Tua number 3.
How far them odds go, Doc?
Which you said how far those odds go?
How far now?
They didn't go any further because they said practically speaking it's a 5-man run. Everyone else is 25-1 or longer.
Damn. So
I'm sorry. He may not win it, but I think he deserves the conversation. That's Justin Jefferson. He deserves being. I think he deserves to be.
I don't know top 5 though.
You know.
Over Lamar.
Listen,
I would say Lamar.
Listen.
Top 5 though.
Listen.
And I'm a huge Lamar fan, but Lamar's just been winning.
Listen,
I'm
with you, and I'm with you in a sense because I don't know if he should be up there, but it's a lot of wide receivers that deserved, I thought, MVP, but the quarterback always gets the love.
Mm-hmm.
Well, last year Cooper Kupp was right there.
They're all when they get there, they'll get there, but they're never going to win it.
Yeah, I didn't say. I said he deserves to be mentioned in there. Like right now, Vegas odds, I would say top 5.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I guess so. I mean, because y'all are only a 1-loss team, so he's the best player on the team.
With that being said, I think they'll probably give him offensive player. I think they'll probably give him offensive player of the year.
I mean, you damn sure ain't giving the MVP odds to fucking Kirk Cousins, man.
That's the MVP. That's the MVP for wide receivers.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, if you're on the best team in the league too, he got to be in the top 5 at that point. So at the end of the season, if they a 2-3 loss win team or lost team, and he got numbers to back it up, hey, why not put him in the top 5 now?
And fun, the last non-quarterback to win MVP was a Minnesota Viking. Just saying.
And what year was that? Yeah, who was that? What year?
Adrian Peterson. He went. He came about 6 yards short of that Russian record.
I remember that shit.
Boy was going crazy.
Yeah. What year was that? Like what?
2012.
Okay, I'm about to say wait. I'm tripping.
We won like 8 games, barely snuck into the playoffs. Yeah, but he was.
Yeah, he was electric that year.
He was balling.
Damn, it's been 10 years. Bro, that's fucking crazy. It's been 10 years since the 9-quarterback won MVP. That's fucked up, man. They gotta do something else, man.
That's what offensive player is. Like I said,
That's
the MVP.
wild. That's wild, man.
And shit, before that, I can't even tell you. So,
That's crazy. Like MVP is basically the best quarterback in the league.
oh, Sean Alexander. That was 2007.
Okay. That's what I was thinking of. I had the right year almost, but just the wrong player. Right position is wrong player. Right year almost, wrong player.
All right, but yeah, all right. So I think that's all we got for this week's episode. Down to the Wire 513, episode 258.
Yeah. Kirk Cousins is number 7. I went to go look. I mean, it's not close. Joe Burrow's number 6, but it's.
You think I got him higher than fucking Justin Jefferson? That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Justin Jefferson, number 16 on the list. Since you asked me, I'll go down through it. 8, Geno Smith. 9, Tyreek Hill. 10, Justin Herbert. 11, Tom Brady.
Justin
12,
Herbert?
Jimmy Garoppolo. 13,
Oh, get the fuck out of it. Okay.
14, Saquon Barkley. 15, Derrick Henry. 16, Justin Jefferson.
Get the man. Nah.
Wide receivers, bro. It's the wide receivers. I'm telling you, bro. They don't get no love.
Shit, Tyreek higher than him. Tyreek what? What
Yeah,
Tyreek was 10, top 10?
Tyreek number 9. Tyreek balling though. I mean, not the best Jefferson ain't, but you know.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta think if his quarterback is number 3, and he balling like that, then he should be.
Hey, bro, he is balling.
Damn.
81 catches for 1,148 yards. Most
Tyreek.
Yeah, he got most reception and most yards.
And I said when we was talking about the ranking, I said he's gonna take a step back. I was wrong.
Yeah. So he should be above Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I was wrong. What's Justin Jefferson's stats looking like right now?
69 catches, 1,060 yards.
Still nasty.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it ain't no, you know.
Man, he's thinking already 1,000 yards halfway through the season.
And then Tyreek Hill has more 20-plus yard catches than Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson does have one more 40-plus yard reception than Tyreek Hill. So
Tyreek Hill is playing with a better receiver too, though, and Waddle.
I would choose Justin Jefferson, but Tyreek Hill is having a hell of a season. And it's a season I didn't think he was gonna have for sure.
I did not. Yeah, I thought he would take a step back, man. I thought,
God damn, Kurt,
going from Pat to Tua was gonna be a dramatic change, but hey, he's still balling out.
Wherever balling.
Damn, Kurt got 8 interceptions this year. God damn. What Tua got? 3. Oh yeah, Tua. Yeah, Tua putting up crazy numbers. 18 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
So it's
gonna be a quarterback, but yeah, right now it's gonna be Mahomes. It's gonna be Mahomes.
He's the clear favorite.
It's gonna be Patty.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Patty
for sure. Will they win the Super Bowl? To find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Probably not. I'm gonna say that.
AFC is wide open. I mean, the Bills ain't looking impressive.
Yeah, Bills ain't looking to him. I ain't sold on the Bills no more.
Yeah, me neither.
I ain't sold on them.
I told y'all that already, bro. Them boys, they fold.
First 4 games, I was like, oh man, these niggas about to be crazy. Now I'm like, Josh Allen be fucking up a little bit too much for me, bro.
Can't believe he cost him that game.
Yeah, he been fucking up a little bit too much for me. It's the fumbles, the picks. Yeah. We'll see though.
Yeah, we shall see. Still more than half. Well, we got 8 weeks left. 7 weeks. I forget 18 weeks. 7 weeks left. So we shall see. Starting this Thursday night football. Titans Packers on Prime Video. So unless y'all brothers got anything else, we'll let Doc get off and catch a little bit of his Duke Kansas game right now on ESPN.
Yeah. Fuck Tar Heels. You talking about Tar Heel Nation stuff when you walked in, bro.
Hey, you know what we did.
I wasn't appreciative of that.
You know what we did last year, man.
Yeah.
Sent that nigga home packing. I'm gonna keep bringing that shit back up.
Well, anyways, I appreciate y'all having it was an amazing show today. I'm sorry I came on late, but you know,
no problem, no sweat.
Nah, I really happen on, brother.
Could be a big get for UC tomorrow. number one recruit in next year's class was committing. So be sure.
Basketball or football?
Basketball.
Okay.
Number one player. Isaiah
Hold
Cole.
up. Now, number one was DJ Wagner, wasn't it?
Well, depending on who you're looking at, they got
I
Cole.
guess,
for number
yeah.
one.
I thought number one was DJ Wagner.
Yeah,
We'll see, man.
depends.
Hopefully, big UC though.
Yeah,
Be the highest
hopefully.
ranked recruit they probably ever had.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. But for the good brothers, Flyman Rand, Josh Doc Evans, the Terran Blend, it's been Down to the Wire 513, episode 258. Tap in with us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Google is the easiest way to find us. And man, till the next time, man, y'all be safe. Have a blessed, safe week. Stay warm out here, man, in Cincinnati streets.
Cold as hell, man. Stay warm.
And we out, man. Peace.
Peace.